see. Oh. Yes, I like it. I like to make a lot of boops. Let's see. 1 second. Be ready to say hi to you guys. I just need a. One second, guys. I just gotta change. You're first to get very dizzy. That's basically what this stream is going to be. I have no clue what that is. Alright. Give me 1 second. Yeah, it goes okay. Still working on stuff. I know it's Lucario Day. And then I should be getting out WinPod tomorrow. I was there broken till tonight. Let's see. Just. I started making everyone dizzy. So dizzy. Yay, friends tuning in. Let's see. Trying to get it to where you can see. Ha! CPU high detected. You may experience issues. Okay. Don't care. Let's see. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to make it so where we can see the chat on the stream. No. Okay. Okay, that didn't work. I thought it would, but it doesn't. The brightness. There we go. Aha! Save. It's because, like, let's not be able to say something. Huzzah! There we go. There we go. You guys should be able to see now, instead of it being a blurry mess. Derp. You can see my dog's water bowl's right over there. So yeah, we got his head. I don't know why his nose looks like it's going like woo. Yeah. Anyways, let's get to what we actually came here to do. It's leg day. Leg day. Naya, are you hiding my pens? No. Alright, well. Lucario down. Lucario down. Guys, I'm wandering around because I need a pen to draw. Oh, here's one. Found it. I hate leg day. It's like Hippolyte. It's Hippolyte. Yeah, I remember. I remember a lot of things. I have a weird photographic memory. Yes, Chef Puppet. Now we're talking about like the chef in the Muppet Show, chef? Oh, goes, oh dear, or something. I don't know. Yep. Instead of doing the leg, let's do the bottom. Because even with me like sketching out, it's like sketching out that leg for just a second. I'm like, no, that doesn't work. I actually need to go buy. Well, I'll probably digitally buy the Beauty and the Beast movie, the newest one that just came out. I just thought it was weird that they added like extra songs. You're like, why? Why? We don't need extra songs. Like, you can't see anything I'm doing, can you guys? I need to get one of those, like, I need to make this camera to where it can be above. I think that'd be way easier. But, I mean, once my thing gets all set up and whatnot, I should be able to, like, get everything I want set up correctly. Which would be nice. Oh, no! Oh, no! So, I'm thinking on my channel, I might want to do a few things different besides just opening up Pokemon TCG, doing plushie sewings and stuff. It's like I'm thinking I might actually do like TCG theories. Like recently, I was thinking about doing a theory on how Z moves actually came to be. But because I don't have the fancy smancy editing software, it's a little bit harder to do that stuff. Unless I get a better computer. Anyhow, so my thought is like maybe I'll just do my theories over live streams. Maybe. I mean, it's up to you guys. If you'd be interested in me doing stuff like that. Like TCG theories that work with both the TCG card game and the video game. Like how break Pokemon in the TCG universe played in fact to making what we have Z moves today. Because break Pokemon were Pokemon that didn't that could not Mega Evolve, so to deal with Mega Pokemon they had to tap into a different type of power. So, in saying so, because they tapped into that new power, it allowed them to make a better connection with their trainers, and in turn, being the Alola region, they turn Pokemon Break Pokemon into Z moves. Because if you think about it, Break Pokemon, they either got a new ability or a new form of an attack, or a combination of the two. So, in saying that, when Pokemon decided, let's turn Break Pokemon into something to be viable, like the Pokemon GX that we now have, I think that was like the next evolutions of Break Pokemon, is to go from being a Break Pokemon to being a GX. So we have EXs and then we have GXs. EXs are the predecessors of the GX. I have a feeling someone's totally going to steal this idea. Anyways, or they're going to borrow it. One of the two. It's going to happen. So anyways, Break Pokemon didn't start happening also until around Breakthrough, which was the first set to really feature Break Pokemon, which was also the start of the interdimensional, like, parallel universe kind of thing. So by introducing the multi-universe or parallel universe to the TCG world, that opened up the fact that there are multiple dimensions in the Pokemon TCG. Like, what if the Pokemon TCG world is in some remote part an actual parallel to the Pokemon video game world, where we're a parallel to Pokemon. What if we're another parallel universe to Pokemon because of that? Some Pokevillain theories. I could probably come up with a few. Like, I was thinking, like, I want to deal with Colress. The fact that we see him in Sun and Moon. So I feel like I can do a theory on, like, what his card's going to be if he gets a new card in the TCG set. But it's going to require me to do lots and lots of research. Like, what I'm rambling off is just things I've thought of, like, the last couple days while I was at work. Because when I'm at work, I sometimes, like, if I have no customers in the store, I really turn off my brain and just start thinking about random things. Mind blown. Yes, I blew your mind when I said that our world is another parallel universe to the Pokemon world because of the Pokemon TCG. I mean, kind of makes sense. But anyways, so Breakthrough first introduced the Break Pokemon to combat the Mega Evolutions that the Pokemon TCG was having. Like, the Mega Evolution was causing a major rift and unbalance. So a lot of Pokemon that were trying to compensate for that wanted more power. So in order to get more power, they had to. It wasn't them mega evolving. They were tapping into a forgotten type of power. And so that caused them to gain an extra move or ability or an attack. So, and this keeps happening throughout the rest of the Break saga, which is going to be Breakthrough to about evolutions. So we have breakthrough, breakpoint. Breakpoint was the main part where we saw the Pokemon starting to interact from different parallel universes. And you can see this a lot through, there's a Finnegan and a Chikorita card, where it shows like a Finnegan and Chikorita are looking at each other. And then there are the Fates Collide set where the two parallel universes kind of are at odds with each other, so we have that happening. And then after that we have Steam Siege, where it reintroduces the dual type, but you also have Gardevoir, who they're calling the Dark Betrayer, which was the name of the set, I believe, in Japanese, or the Dark Trader, something like that. And Volcanion was basically the hero, because Gardevoir would sacrifice her own friends to cause destructive power. So, which could have caused the rift as well. And you see that with the Alakazam card too, in Fates Collide. Another thing, if you also look, you see a lot of Pokemon making cameos in some of the secret rares, like with, I think, Alakazam, it's Umbreon and... my dog barking. I say it was Umbreon. I have to look at the card again, but yeah. So anyways, so as we're going along, we have Steam Siege, and then the last set that actually didn't have any break Pokemon in it was Evolutions, which was just basically a reprint of Pokemon base set, Jungle, and I want to say, yeah, it's just basically a base set and Jungle put together. And so that one really didn't, that one was more like the fizzle out of the breaks. And then Sun and Moon was introduced to us, where they introduced the GX. So you have GX moves, which are those moves you can only use once per turn because they're just that powerful to where they can turn the tides of the games. That's basically what breaks were supposed to do. Greninja does it, like with its Water Shuriken. You discard a water energy and you can deal, I think it's like 60 damage. Okay, have fun at the movies. Boom, boom. So, he does 60 damage for the water energy you discard or something like that. Then, so you have GX moves, which you can only use once per turn since they're so powerful. And once you've used it, you've used it. You can't use it again. But Brave Pokemon can use their ultimates several times because they're basically unstable. Because either they've crossed over from one parallel universe to another. But it's just a theory. Oh, hold on, guys. Everyone's ears? Yeah? Yeah? She's all looking at me like she did. Oh, there went my phone. Like she did something. She didn't do anything wrong. Sorry! Yeah, so. Let's see if Naya will pop up. This poor viewer is so sad. See, now I'll be like laying there and she's like, whoop. Yeah, as you guys can see, boxes all packed up. That's why it's been hard for me to stream and stuff. Everything's moved, packed up. So, anyways, yeah, back to my theory. So yeah, GXs, they can only use their abilities once per turn, while breaks can use their abilities, whenever they like, unless they get shut off by either like a card such as Hexmaniac, Muck, Garbooter, or whatnot. So I feel like break Pokemon are actually Pokemon that have actually traveled from other parallel universes to another parallel universe in order to either escape something or another, like the Mega Gardevoir, discarding her whole, allies and whatnot. So it's like parallel universe inside of parallel universe inside of parallel universe. I was like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be a crazy theory. I should have been calling this like crazy theory plushie making thread stream. Yeah, pocket inception. See this, it's like pocket inception. I had to do a Leonardo DiCaprio face with that, like, squinting. So anyways, back to what I was talking about. Keep just rambling off. So yeah, and if you think about it, break Pokemon can also have been part of the reason why we have Ultra Beast. Maybe they were Pokemon that got corrupted by, using the ability too much and became something else. That would be a crazy theory right there. Like Guzzlord, he could have been a Charizard at one point, or not even a Charizard. He could have. What could he have been that broke? I don't know. I mean, he could have been like, I don't know, Nidoking. He's a break Pokemon. But like Ultra Beast could have been Pokemon. Yeah, that just probably had too much power, and being in Ultra Space, it caused them to mutate and just become something different. You never know. Well, Ultra Space was never really explained in Sun and Moon. It's just like, it's basically its own like little world. It could have been like, what's it called? I'm trying to think what it's called between like a paradox thing. I'm just rambling until like. Yeah, I mean, it could explain the upcoming. I mean, the upcoming game seems like, from what they're saying, it's supposed to be a alternate telling of Sun and Moon. Like, it's an alternate timeline or story. So with that, it could be either another, like a parallel universe, like I've seen a lot of people talk about. It could be a time skip, or it could be a time skip that isn't a parallel universe, where we have Jim's back. Colress has probably taken over the Ether Foundation, which I can see him doing. I can see Colress becoming head of the Ether Foundation, with like Wicked being his second in command, and the one scientist dude with the green glasses is probably like secretly his dad or something crazy. I can see that. You know what? I was hoping for a Diamond and Pearl remake too, because that would have been fun. But I think what's gonna happen is we're gonna get first Sun and Moon on the Ultra Sun and Moon. Then we're gonna get probably in a year and a half after that, probably like holiday season 2018 or 20. Probably it's either gonna be like the holiday season 2018 or it's gonna be spring 2019. We'll get the main core game for the Wii, or the Wii. No, the Wii is dead. The Switch, and then after a few years after that. Oh, my dog, she's laying on the bed. She's being sleepy. She's being weirdly sleepy. See that gargle. So, yeah, anyways. So, and then probably a year or so after the main story for Pokemon game is out on the Switch for a while, probably like 2021. This is just a prediction. 2021 we'll probably see a Diamond and Pearl remake. But that's, you know, if Game Freak's like, nope, we're gonna do it now. I think it's like, high CPU usage, your computer might break. I'm like, I don't care. Like, Diamond and Pearl, I can see them doing something with the Ultra Beast because it does deal with time and space. It's like, space, the final frontier. These are the words. Yeah, they are. Like, I feel kind of bad for the guy, the one in charge of the Pokemon company. He was like on E3's announcement for the Pokemon, and they're like, yeah, we're gonna have a game for the Switch, the main core game. He's all like sitting there like, I wasn't ready. Why did you come in my office asking what are we doing for Pokemon if we're doing something on the Switch? I'm just gonna make something up. That's literally what he looked like he was doing. So for me, I grew up playing Red, Blue, Yellow. I had all the way up from, I think, Crystal was the last game I played before I got back into Pokemon. So I was bad. I skipped Gen 3. I was one of those few people I didn't really like dig Gen 3. I was like, it was okay. It wasn't my favorite. Like, I think at the time also I was like just getting out of high school or so. When not Diamond Pearl, but when Gen 3 came out, I was just getting out of high school. So you're just getting out of high school, you're broke. You have no money. In my case, I had zero monies. I had 0 dineros. So few years after, I want to say, I did play Fire Red and Leaf Green. So I did play Fire Red because I do have Pokemon from there. But yeah, so I did play Fire Red. But to this day, I did not play the original Diamond and Pearl. And the only reason I remember me playing Fire Red is because I have a Vaporeon and a Charizard from that game. I think I have a few other Pokemon. And then, what else? So probably when I got my job at Payless, where I work currently, I got back into Pokemon by playing Diamond and Pearl. So I played Diamond. Yeah, because I didn't like Pearl's Legendary, so I did play Diamond, and that's where I discovered Luxray, and had Luxray ever since on my party. And then so. What else? And then I did play Platinum, and that was like actually the start of me getting back into Pokemon. And then last year is actually when I started getting back playing the TCG. Like I used to be a Vivid TCG player back when I was like 10, back when Pokemon first came out. Because I was born in '86, so I was like 10 or 11 when it came out. So I did play the Pokemon TCG. That's why I have a lot of the. If you guys go on my Instagram, I think I posted on my Instagram. I did post the badges I have. Because you gotta have those badges. So anyways, I was also gonna say, like with Diamond and Pearl, if they do make the remakes, maybe they'll like also show maybe Giratina's, alternate world is actually maybe the birthplace of Ultra Space. I could be wrong though. I don't know. Did everyone leave? Because I'm looking at the chat right now on my computer, so I'm not seeing anything super weird. The one thing I liked about Gen 1 and 2 is we had the Safari Zone. An actual Safari Zone. Nowadays, it's like, oh, it's a friend Safari Zone. Just have your friend codes and you can find up to 3 different Pokemon. I was like, I want an actual Safari Zone. Those were fun. Oh my gosh, why do you have 80 guests coming to your house? That's a huge party. It's too many people. Too many people. I was gonna go get ice cream, and I was like, there's too many people at the store. Too many people. Maybe I'll get some tomorrow. Or Saturday. Or Saturday. So here's a question. If I were to do a live stream of opening Pokemon cards, would you guys like me to do a booster box? Or a Dollar Tree box? I might try to stream Saturday night, just because I work in the morning. Sunday I'll probably be tired because I'm going to be at work all day. And then I am next Thursday off. I think I'm doing a booster box. I figure more people would have fun. Then I can just randomly give out codes randomly here and there. Probably around 11 I gotta make thumbnails for Poke Clutch. Tomorrow I have to go mail off stuff. Woo, mailing off stuff. Like the most boring part of this stream is you guys are gonna see this a lot, like in and out, because I don't have my sewing machines in the garage. Oh, that's sad. Well, get the new car already. Don't get the Lycanroc, get a car. The other thing I gotta do tonight too is gotta finish editing Professor K's playmats so I can send those out to be ordered. I poke myself. That is no bueno. probably just doesn't want your car randomly to break down on you while you're on the freeway. That would be bad. That's not good. Yeah. One thing at my sewing machine, I plan on going back over this to make sure it's actually well fastened. Just because I don't want you to have to fix this guy up constantly over and over and over and over and over and over again. Everyone drives crazy like. I think one thing I might want to do too is like I want to get a camera, like an actual camera, so that way I can sew for several hours at a time, record it, put it on my computer, super fast forward it, and then that way you guys can watch me go meet while I sew. Yeah. And the bike from Antigua all the way to Sacramento. That's a far bike. That's too long. So you just take the train. Then you take Lyft. I think if I do streams on a Saturday, it'd probably work a lot better because I think a lot more people will be watching. Yep, just don't use them to get free carpooling. I think the cops will pull you over for that. You're like, sir, is that really a person in your car? You're like, yes, sir, it is. Make it an animatronic and make it move. You're like, okay, go along, sir. Carry on with your own business. It could be a possibly in your car, yeah. I'd be a very big Pikachu if it was a child cosplaying a Pikachu. So somebody commented on one of my older videos of me opening up one of the Sun and Moon base sets packs, and the guy's like, "That Charizard's not anything special, man. You get a base set 2 Charizard for nothing." I'm like, it's not the point. It's a test print Charizard that should not exist. Like, that's why it's worth so much. Snow, what? I just see S-N-O. Snorlax? Or you just fall asleep and your face is mashing N and O R a lot. I don't know. I think if I get up early enough tomorrow, I will try to go to the Dollar Tree. I want to see if they actually have any Dollar Tree packs for Pokemon so I can open this up. Because I also got to record my MLPB match, which is why I got the mats I showed early on the phone. I probably should show this again. Pikachu! Raichu. There's no Raichu. There's a Raichu. Running. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking I might do. Because what I really wanted to do was I wanted to try to have, like, maybe do videos Thursday through Sunday? I don't know. I mean, I could probably do a daily uploads, but that just costs too much money. I don't know Tapu Koko. That, unfortunately, I do not know. So a lot of Gen 7 Pokemon I'm not going to know the voices of because they're too new. And I haven't heard them dubbed. A lot of them just sound like that. Like maybe because Beware is just me just screeching out. That's all Beware is. So, like, it's just a higher pitched version of that. He's the one by that Team Rocket kind of gets kidnapped by sounds. Well, if I do a stream on Saturday, I'll probably be a little bit more prepared, like, because I can probably move my table over and stuff, like, once I've done my MLPB stuff. Like, I'll probably move the table over here. Maybe actually go get my sewing machine out of the garage. So. Do you like our night farm? Oh, this is. Oh! But I don't know. I haven't heard any of the Japanese or English subs or dubs of it, so I don't know. It is being me howdy. Yay! Why not like store manager or not store manager, store owner name badge? I'm glad my mats came in. I mean, they're freaking awesome. Okay. Also, I think maybe next Wednesday I'm gonna look into how much a PO box is. So that way, people can send me fan mail or fan art, something. Ooh, go back. You should just put like Gordon Ramsay's name on top of your name. Just be like, I'm Gordon Ramsay's. And it's like, it's ever wrong. That would be hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Ramsey certified. That should be a thing. Ramsey certified. Stamp of approval. Like uninstalling an app really quick. Amazon's like, I'm gonna update now. Okay, Amazon, you do your thing. I get up at 5. I do too. I work all day tomorrow. Like always. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab a drink of water. I'm back. I just wanted to. Shoplifters. No, surprisingly not. I mean, I've had a few kids come in, like young kids, middle school ages, and they're all like trying to try on sunglasses, and I'm like, "Are you guys' parents in here?" And they're like, "No." I'm like, "Where are your parents?" They're like, "Oh, they're at home." Like, well, you guys can't be in here without your parents. So I've gotten a lot of kids mad at me for that. Let's see. I've had people coming in lately. They have like a 40% off coupon from our West Sacramento store that's closing. He's like, "Can I use this coupon with BOGO?" I'm like, "Yes." And they're like, "Okay." And they're like, "Okay, I'm buying all this." I'm like, "Okay." But no, I haven't had any crazy shoplifters. No. My dog's like, "What?" Naya. You go outside? I need to go get Naya all trimmed, or her nails trimmed. And she needs to go to her doctor's appointment. Well, not really a doctor's appointment. It's more like just her regular checkup. Yeah, you told me about that. The guy got arrested again. Don't they have a trespassing ban on him or something already? Or no? Welcome back. He comes back in like 4 days. Just tell him to take him out to the middle of nowhere and ditch him somewhere. That way he can't make his way back. Okay. Brush your teeth. You don't want to end up with what I have. I have a broken tooth that's completely gone now. Well, not completely gone. It's still got the bottom part of the tooth still left. I think everyone wishes they could chip off their wisdom teeth. Almost looks like we have a pair of shorts going on here. Let me tilt this camera up. Yeah. It's like, these could be shorts. There we go. You got the shorts. You probably could. Whoop. Might as well just like, I'm gonna lay in bed and sleep. I need to get more pens. I need to get more of these. I've got like 4. I don't know where the rest went. Ugh, you need to stop breaking stuff. Breaking stuff is bad. Alright. I think I'm going to trim this. There we go. I work all day. I work from 10 to 6. Well, 6:15ish. I usually get home around like 8. Because I usually like to stop at Target and look at stuff. Done. Dun dun dun. And then Monday I close. Tuesday I open. So I get off at 4, but I'm going to Pokemon League that day. Because I like to do my leagues. I haven't done them in a little while now. They keep me sane at work. Yeah, today was an interesting day. So one of my coworkers called me, telling me how my other coworker, like, basically wasn't in front of the store until someone came out to make sure customers are all help. She just straight up left after clocking out, and the store was completely empty with people still in the store. I'm like, oh, that's not good. I told her she needed to wait for someone to be on the floor before she went off. And she's like, oh, is that what happened? This person is on the floor. And I was like, no, she apparently was not on the floor, you know. And she was like, whatever. Like, with the biggest attitude. Like, dude, I'm just telling you politely. Next time, just wait for Anna or Marcella, whoever your second person is, to get on the floor before you go taking off for lunch. Yeah. Because you could risk someone coming in like, oh, there's no one on the floor. Let me just steal all this stuff. No one will miss a bunch of jewelry. Yeah, I'm gonna tell her about it, like, when she gets back, because that's something that's important. And the fact that, and we keep having to tell her, like, you know, we can't have her go into the back room without telling us where she's going, because what if we get busy? And I've told her several times not to do that. Naya. Hey, Naya. Naya, do you need a bath? What? What, Naya? Yeah, and that's what we keep telling her, but this girl just has a very bad, like, she doesn't respect authority, and now not telemarketers, but debt collectors are calling the store now looking for her because she owes money, which is a bad thing to do, is to have debt collectors calling your job looking for you. Yeah, I try to be. But then everyone's like, oh, she's just too mean. And they complain about me, and I'm like, whatever. It's just this girl's had just too many chances. Like, she's literally pushing her last, you know, how far she can go without getting fired. Yeah, they figured it out. Thankfully my store's still fine. Yeah, well, I mean, we're still fine because people still need shoes. They still need inexpensive shoes. And yeah, they can go to Walmart for inexpensive shoes, but their inexpensive shoes fall apart in a matter of like, a few days. I always tell people who think my store's closed, I'm like, no. I just tell them, like, no, we're here until the apocalypse or, the end of the world, whichever comes first. Yeah. Like, some of the ones that they did close just recently were because of landlords not wanting to renew the leases. Because the landlords were afraid that the bankruptcy would affect if they would get their rent on time. That's mainly why some of the other ones have been closing. Yeah, JCPenney's, is super on its last leg. Because I think originally what they used to do is they used to not send out coupons, or they did send out coupons and they stopped it, and a lot of people stopped shopping. I think starting tomorrow, somewhere on Facebook, there'll probably be like a coupon that says like 10 for 10 off at Payless with a coupon. Oh, yeah, it's not a coupon. You cannot use the Retell Me Not version of it because it will be taken down. But it's like you can get a $10 shoe for free. I know people are going to abuse that, because they're gonna be like, "Oh, can I use it multiple times?" No, it's one per person. Pick what shoe you want for $10, or it's $10 and it'll be free. But and that you can't use it more than once, because we do have people who are like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna do like a gajillion transactions." I'm like, no. I get one lady, she tried to pull that a while back, where she tried to get almost like $90 worth of shoes for like $40, and we were like, nope. She's like, well, the other stores let me do it. I'm like, well, we're not the other stores. Yeah. It's like, yeah, maybe. Like I guess. Did he watch the stream? Is that how he found out? I think I might want to watch the Lego Batman movie. Oh, whoops. It's okay. I have a small addiction myself. As soon as I saw that they're having a new Luxury plushie, I was like, I need it. I need it in my life. Like, I would love to get the Vaporeon plushie, but it's like $300. And it's like huge. Like, I have my life-size Charmander. I'm happy with that. Maybe if it comes to the States, I'll buy it. I don't know. At least she didn't ask me for like a life-size Gyarados. Imagine that getting into your house. Hey Dizzy, you back again? You sneak back on? Hi, Mr. Krabs. Is it because we mentioned money? We mentioned money and you put up here. That's how Mr. Crab goes. Boop. Alright. So you probably could wear these as shorts. I would put them on, but I probably would accidentally rip them because, yeah, reasons. He's feeling crabby. It's 10. Actually, it's like 10:25 here. Like, I made some big person shorts. Like, I could probably wear these. Like, no joke. What? You have the secret recipe? It's like SpongeBob failed. It's exactly 10:26 right now. I need to pop my back. I need a new chair. Someone get me one of those. As you guys can see, Naya is like right here. Naya. Are you all sleepy? Alright guys, well, my back is starting to kill me. So I think I'm going to end the stream here since I got at least the shorts kind of put together. So, I mean, all I gotta do is make this part, but I want to do it on the machine, so that way it's a little bit more stable. And then I can stuff him so he actually has a butt. Like big butts. And then I can sew on his tail and everything. Wait, what'd you get for $5? The Krabby Patty recipe? Yeah, I'm gonna try to stream on Saturday when I get home from work. Tomorrow, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a late night post of Pokemon opening for my Lucky Friday. Just call it the super late Lucky Friday opening. Or if I get up in time, if I get up early enough, I will hit up the Dollar Tree and go get some cards. So I'll see you guys on Saturday. Make sure to like the video and share it, even though it's just me being boring. So boring. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye.